Hello, and happy Easter. Or is it? Now, what comes to mind when you think of Easter? Is it perhaps the lovely pastel colors, tasty treats being brought in the night by the Easter Bunny, spending time with family, maybe even dyeing eggs with them? Strange, isn't it? Have you ever wondered, what do eggs even have to do with Easter? Especially when the official mascot is a hunky humanoid rabbit. Newsflash, sheeple. Bunnies are mammals and therefore do not even lay eggs. The man is lying to us yet again. Just like with Christmas, Valentine's Day, Arbor Day, all of them. They're just looking for an excuse to get their hands on our money. And Big Easter is in bed with Big Egg, big time. Oh, they are rolling around together in piles of our cash. Think about it. How else is Big Egg supposed to offload millions of these things? They think that if they can convince us that it's fun, we cover them with bright colors and stickers, that we'll forget that they come out of a chicken's butt-gina. They come out of nasty, awful egg farms. And, craziest of all, they'll convince us that they don't smell and taste like literal farts. And boy, oh boy, have we plugged our collective noses and ate it up. We've hard-boiled their marketing, cracked and peeled that membrane of lies, and gobbled up that farty, sulfuric, sometimes weirdish green propaganda. But not anymore. I say this is the year we say no, we've had enough. I say this is the year that we dye and decorate what the earth herself has pooped out. Rocks. For real though, I have been looking for an Easter egg alternative, and so I thought I would try rocks. I loved doing it as I was a kid, and just because I don't buy eggs anymore, I don't want my kids to lose out on this experience. Because like any good parent, I force my traditions upon them in hopes that they will be exactly like me and like the things that I like. So I have no idea if this will work, but in my head, it should. Okay, so I've got a few different kinds to try for this experiment. These little guys, $1 or $2 at Walmart. And aside from being egg colored, not very egg-like. Downsides, they are small, so not great for little children perhaps. And there's not a lot of surface area to decorate, but very cheap. And I got these, slightly more expensive, but more of a mid-range rock. Now they're not super white like an egg. They're like called painting rocks or river rocks on Amazon. And there's a few different colors, but given that I don't know if this will work at all, I don't know if the darker color will be a downside. And then I got the deluxe. I think it's 11 pounds. Got these, which I thought were going to be bigger. Apparently 1 to 2 inches is bigger in my head. They do have larger ones, but they were more expensive, and I don't know if this is even going to work. So it's a good test run. And luckily my kids don't eat things anymore, hopefully, that they shouldn't. So actually these are not that much different than these. But there are a few bigger ones in here. And worst case scenario, if they don't die, we can still paint them. So I've got a lot of fun arts and crafts to do. Okay, so for this experiment, I have standard egg dyeing kit. Got my rocks. Got some cups. And I have some vinegar, which I know you need for regular egg dyeing. I don't know if it's to dissolve the tablet or if there's some sort of chemistry with the egg that you need that you don't need with rocks. I'm not sure, but I'm just following the directions. Is that a comic? Okay. Instructions, don't need those either. Aww. Remember these little stickers. Alright. How many colors we've got? 9. Tablets. Little colored tablets we all know and love. Add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Add 1 shot of vodka. Oops. Says stir to help them dissolve. And now we wait. Okay, I've run out of patience. Now it's time to add water, which I did not bring any. Be right back. They said being a server would never pay off. It says add half a cup. We're just going to eyeball it. It's a very scientific experiment. Oh my god, what if I spill one of these? Okay, I'm going to assume that that is good enough, and I guess it's time to try it. I'm nervous. Ooh, I guess you should start with a big one. Good news about these is they definitely don't float like eggs. I'll put one of these. Maybe I'll just put a few of each. I'll put like one big one in all of them. And some little ones. I don't know. It's for science. You can do whatever. Bloop. Bloop. There's a big one. I need more rocks. Where did I put my rocks? Oh. Then we'll do one of each of these. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oops. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I don't think I'm going to be able to tell the difference between these. I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Give them a little shake and make sure they're all the way in there. Oh. One thing I'm going to try is this, the magic crayon, or any crayon, or white crayon. This is my favorite part as a kid. I'm going to draw a little heart. Ooh. Oh, no, I broke the magic crayon. Okay, we can see. And now we wait some more. I don't know how long to wait. Give them a few minutes. So, how are things? Okay, so while we wait, I'd like to bring up some of what I think makes rocks superior over eggs. They don't stink up your house. It's a big one. They don't go bad. So you don't have to eat them in order from ugliest to prettiest until you never want to eat another one again. And because they don't go bad, you can keep their little works of art. You can put them in plants. You can give them to grandparents. Grandparents love this kind of stuff. You can leave them in the park. Do people still do that, or was that a COVID only thing? I think I'm going to put mine in potted plants, spray them with some clear spray paint, seal them up. And yeah, and you use them for craft projects throughout the year. If you got leftovers. I think it's just superior. All right, I'm going to peek at one. Do this color. Oh, I got a big one. It does look kind of green. I should have got a spoon. Okay. I think it's been like 5-10 minutes. I'm not sure. I got distracted. I can't tell if it worked. Boop. I mean, it definitely is green. Do I let it dry? Do I dab it off? What do I do? I feel like if I dry it off, I'm just going to wipe off all the green. But I can't help it. It's for science. I mean, it definitely is more green. I don't know if maybe if I do it longer and just let it dry without dabbing it off, it'd be more colorful. Let's see another color. Let's try this teal color. Let's see how they're looking in here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get this big one out because it's bothering me. Alright, so I'm noticing in the darker colored one, in the little holes or occlusions, that the dye took more, and it's kind of like a little speckled situation. You're gonna same with this one. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I wonder if it'll dry that way. All right, I'm gonna just set it down. Not touch it. Not gonna wipe it. This one's looking pretty similar. I'm gonna leave that one in there. We'll see what happens if we give it more time. That's so pretty though. I just have to do, I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna take some out just to see. Alright, we've got the yellow. Oh my god, this is a big one. Interesting. It's kind of just like dyeing it in the veins of it. So it's not like symmetrical. It's not symmetrical like it is, like an all-around color, as you would see with an egg. But it's kind of like a tie-dye vibe. The orange. And I feel like if you were going to leave any of them in longer, it would be the bigger ones because they're darker. Oh, we got a twofer. Oh, that's so pretty. Alright, I'm leaving one little guy in there. I'm going to do pink. That's weird. You can see the heart on this one. I'm going to leave that one in there longer. Whoop. Come here, you little feller. Okay, seeing them next to each other, it's definitely working a little bit. Ooh. Does this one look orange? I must say though, they are very pretty. Oh, look at this one. It's a beauty. Okay, I'm feeling good about this now. I was kind of worried there at first. I don't know if you could tell. But these are looking so pretty. Oh my god, you guys, I'm kind of a genius. Look at this big feller. Alright. Ooh, ooh. It's a nice one right there. The big one. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this one out. Not wipe it. Okay. It's a lot of waiting. Well, basically, it works, and I'm pretty much a genius. And I knew it would work the whole time. I think you should try it this year if you also not a big fan of fart rocks. And, you know, try the real rocks instead. After they're dry, they look really good. I'm really excited. If you do try it, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see your works of art. I'll probably post some of my works of art and what my kids do, which I'm sure will be 100 times better than what I could do. And yeah, let me know if you have any other fun ideas for Easter crafts or crafts in general that I could try. But otherwise, I hope you and your family have a wonderful Easter. Bye-bye.